guys, welcome to Educating Shanny. I'm Shanny and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi Shanny, hi. So this video, I want to talk to you really quickly. It kind of goes along with the other video, I guess what I'll say is the other video that I made about confusions about me or concerns about me. I don't know what I'm going to title it yet. This goes, okay, so like, as you know, I have been very up and down lately, not only in my recovery, not only in my life, my depression, my thoughts, my moods, my everything. Not only that, but also my channel has been very up and down. I've been very passionate one day and then I'm just like, ugh, the next day. And then I'm like, oh, let's try again. Then I'm like, ugh. So those uhs are what I want to talk to you about. So let's talk about them really quickly. I don't want to make this too long. I announced last week, I think, that I was going to make a second channel. And the reason I wanted to do that is so that more children could watch my channel, specifically the children in my life, which are my nieces and nephews, and also my family, who are also sensitive to language and, you know, inappropriate talk. And I'm just an inappropriate human being, let's be real. So I had decided to make a second channel, and that's where we would do fun videos also. That's where we would vlog and do vlogs with my husband also and get him involved and get my nieces and nephews more involved, all of that kind of stuff. So since I made that announcement, I've been feeling extreme anxiety, and I've been thinking about it, and I think I'm not quite ready to do it, even though I want to so badly. Danny's even like on board finally. I finally got him on board, and then I felt like maybe I'm not quite ready because I feel like my channel itself is kind of in trouble right now because I'm not as into it lately. And again, you can go and watch the other video to find out why. But now that I made that video and I got that out of the way, and I woke up today just feeling like I gotta get back on track. This is ridiculous. I'm sick of relapsing over and over and over, and I was doing so well for so long, and I absolutely thought that I would never binge and purge again, that I would never cut myself again, and I did. I've relapsed completely on all of those things, and I have not felt safe enough to talk about it, and I think it's because I keep on feeling afraid inside that all of those things that people are judging me for or assume or whatever, since I care so much about other people and what they think, which isn't my fault. I'm just wired that way. I'm sorry. I'm trying, but I'm sorry. I try to make everybody happy that I can. I can't do that when I feel unhappy and when I feel that I hate misunderstandings about me. I hate it when people think things about me that are not true. So for me, I needed to make that other video today, and I think that that helps me to feel more on board now. I need to go back to my channel and focus on it and rebuild it again and get it strong again and get it going again, because I really, really have lost my passion for it recently. And today I woke up with a new passion for it. So let's do it again. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna wait. I could feel like it in a week. I could feel like it in 2 weeks. Who knows when, but I'm just gonna wait until I'm absolutely sure that I'm absolutely ready to start a second channel. Also, if I start a second channel, you will only be getting half the videos on this channel. The other half will go to the other channel. So I'll still be posting every day, but it will be every other day on this channel and every other day on that channel. So that's another thing. I still have not even learned a lot of things about YouTube, and so I want to make sure that like I know exactly what I'm doing before I start another channel, because it's a lot. It is a lot to handle just one channel and to deal with that and learn about it and get all the logistics right and all the things. And I'm certainly not mentally strong enough to do a second one right now. So I just want to make that announcement. I'm going to do it eventually. I just don't know when. It's just whenever I get my mind straight again and get you know, fully feeling better and out of this dark relapse that I happen to be in right now. And as soon as I, you know, can feel safe enough, then I'll be talking to you guys more about these things. But right now I don't, and that sucks, because that's what my channel is supposed to be. And I just want to say also that my channel never, like a lot of you said this in the comments, and you made a really good point that I didn't think about before, which is that my channel was never meant to be a family channel. this channel was never meant to be a family-friendly channel. It was meant to reach as many young people as I can, which is actually kind of why I swear sometimes, or why I'll address the things that parents don't address, because that's what kids want to hear. That's what they want to know. They need to learn. They need to learn what's bad for them. They need to learn just as much as they need to learn what's good for them. And so that's kind of my point of view, and that's why I did it. And it actually was working. And so I think I just got nervous because of my family. And so like, I get it, and that's fine. It's not just my family. A lot of conservative parents out there don't want their kids watching my channel. So I think what I'm gonna do is do the thing that I did talk about doing, and then I said I wasn't going to anymore, but now I'm gonna do it again. And this is my final decision, I promise. So there's not gonna be a second channel yet. Don't expect it soon. It's just whenever I feel like it, but there will be one, but not now. The other expectation is that I will start putting ratings on my videos, and that's it. I'm not gonna change anything about myself. I'm not gonna do anything different than what I've always been doing, because that is how I liked to do it. That's how I felt I was helping myself the most, and how I felt I was helping others the most. And so that's what I'm gonna do. But for the courtesy of people out there, number one, my family, because I care about them more than anything besides Shanny, I'm doing it for them especially, but also for other kids out there. So you can decide with your parents, or if you are a parent, you can decide which ones you'll let your children watch, and that's gonna be it. And that's my decision, and I'm sticking with it. And thank you for being patient with me. I'm excited to get back into my videos and to feel good about what I'm doing again. I know that I haven't felt that way in a while, and this is the reason, because I haven't been doing what I want to do and what I feel I need to do. Hi, so it's actually the next day. Welcome. Okay, so I wanted to add this little clip on the end of this video because I've been reading your comments, and I did another Instagram live today and talked to you guys, and a lot of you are very confused about something that I talked about yesterday, which is basically about me and how I can get pregnant. So I'm going to talk to you about that in a minute. First, I need to put another warning. I know I already put a warning on the beginning of the video, but just in case you missed it, if you are my family members, especially male family members, please don't watch this next part. And if you especially are my nieces and nephews, do not watch this next part. If you're my family or Danny's family, you might not want to watch this either, because I'm going to be talking about sex between the two of us, and that might be really awkward for you to watch, and for some of you it might be really inappropriate. So please click away now if you're any of those people that I mentioned. Are you gone? I'm dead serious. If you're still here, go away. This is your warning. So nobody get mad at me for this. This is your warning. Okay. So I do also want to say really quick that I realize the reason I'm sharing this is for two reasons. First of all, I opened this window. It's my job to close it. I shouldn't have left you hanging like that. That's not fair for you. And since I did it, that's my bad, and I'm fixing it now. But in the future, I think I'm going to try a lot harder to have a little bit more respect when I talk about sex, because I think the reason that I am so like, I'll talk about sex or anything in that, you know, related to that anytime, is because I don't respect it. I don't, because I've never felt what other people feel. I've never felt that goodness that comes with sex, apparently, and that connectingness and that, you know, the sacredness of it. I've never felt that before. The only thing I've been shown, before I met my husband anyway, is bad things with sex. And I've been taught bad things by things that have been done to me and things I've been taught and things like that. And so when I married Danny, I had so much trauma, and you guys know I have vaginismus, which is PTSD in my vagina basically. So it closes up, it makes sex very painful and very, very difficult. So in the future, I really want to try and be more respectful when I talk about sex, because it's another one of those fake it till you make it type things. And then maybe someday I'll start to feel what normal humans feel that I can't seem to feel. But if you're like me and you have vaginismus or any other health problem, then this could actually help you. Maybe you can know that there is another way to have sex and there is another way to get pregnant without actual intercourse. So here we go. So Danny and I have sex in a way that we just recently named it on Instagram Live, and we're calling it the hot dog, because here's how it works. So Danny is the hot dog and I'm the buns, okay? But it's not the buns that you're thinking, it's not the butt, it's the, what are those called? I don't know what the correct term, but it's the lips. You know, the lips that are on the outside of your vaginas, the lips. So basically I have the lips, and I also have some really flubbery thighs because I've lost and gained weight so many times in my life that I have a lot of extra skin in my inner upper thigh. And so that actually helps, because if you put the flappy skin down there and the lips against each other, you'll see that there's a very nice tunnel in there that someone else could come in and just go and do it. So there you go. Oh, and you can get pregnant because when he finishes, he's in my lips, and so sometimes it'll get in there and go up the vag, and that's what sperm do. If they can even reach the opening of your vagina, they will swim up and find what they need to find to get pregnant. I don't know how it works, but I know that that's true. Our doctor told us. So that is how I had a miscarriage. That is how I had, I think, another miscarriage. The second one was never like seriously confirmed, but I'm pretty sure I did. I know what it looks like. So anyway, so that's it. That's how we have sex. That's how it's possible to get pregnant without intercourse, and now you know. And from now on, I'm gonna try my best to like I'll talk about these things, but I'll put warnings, and I'll also try and be more respectful. And I feel like today I was respectful. Like I wasn't like in the past, like, oh, I hate sex, it's the worst. Oh wait, I just did. No, because I was quoting the past. You get the idea. Okay, I'm done. I'm obviously nervous talking about this. So, okay, so there you go. That's it. And that's it. So, okay, if you have any advice for me, I'd love to hear it. If you're open to talking about sex in the comments, I would love to hear if you've ever been in a place where you hated sex more than anything in the entire world, and then you learn to love it. I would love to hear from you. And if you don't want to share it in the comments, maybe you could DM me on Instagram, and I'll try and remember to check my messages over the next week or so, and maybe I'll get some good advice from you guys. So that would be awesome too. So there you go. That's it. And I'm gonna go. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye. I can't believe I just said that on the internet. Okay, I love you. Bye.